you?
Good, and you?
Good.
So I was wondering if you could tell me what change you would like to make in your life. That's why we're here today, to discuss something that you could think that you could possibly change, that you've been thinking about for a while.
Okay. Actually, lately I've been thinking of my words.
Okay, what about them?
Like being more positive, saying more positive things, and if I have nothing nice to say, be quiet.
Okay, so how would you implement this change? Do you think there's a way you could do this?
Yeah. Basically, think a little bit more before I say things. You know, I'm pretty good with this stuff most of the time. But there are times that, I regret some things that I say. And that's not cool because then the person remembers and then, yeah, that's not good.
Okay, so you've told me how you think you can make this change, but what specifically could you do to make sure you take notice of these times to actually see a consistent change in your behavior towards yourself or how you talk, because you're saying it's about how you talk with people, right? How you communicate with people?
At times, I'm pretty good. Most of the time, I'm pretty positive. But there are times here and there that I get negative because I don't agree with something or I don't like something and I voice it. And I think it's better, from here on out, right? My goal, anyway, is to try to, if I don't agree with something, oh, okay, that's it. Or not, or avoid certain people who are very negative because I don't need them.
Okay, so your change, you're saying that you want to improve communication, you want to be more positive. So can you tell me more about that?
Mm-hmm. Choose positive words, encouraging words, say things to lift people up.
Okay, so can you give me an example?
See, of course. Let's say someone's having a bad day and they come to me and tell me, oh, I'm having a really bad day. I messed this up. I did that. I said the wrong thing. I did the wrong thing. Oh my God. And I say, listen. You got to give yourself a break. In life, we're not perfect. We're humans, So all you can do is from now on, one day at a time, try to, measure your words. Like I'm trying to do.
It's only been 3 minutes. Okay. So we have a few more minutes of time to discuss things. Is there anything you would like to talk about? Why you want to change this behavior too?
I realized that sometimes, it took me a long time to realize this, but I think that what you say to people is also part of how you feel about you, And sometimes I realize now, at 48, that I've been really hard on myself. And I need to give myself a little bit more credit. No, a lot more credit than I have in the past. And I think once I start on my way to do this every day, being more positive, giving myself a lot more credit than what I give myself, I think all that will come into place. It will make it a smoother transition. So, personal and within goal.
So when you talk about, you said you see yourself, things happening, right? So what kinds of things do you think would happen if you change this?
I think a lot of things that I want to do would actually take place. Let me see. I'm writing a book, right? I've been wanting to write this book for over 5 years. And little by little, things have happened in my life that have been obstacles, And I stopped writing. And I stopped writing. And I stopped writing. But now I'm actually typing. I'm on my 3rd chapter. I'm actually in my 4th chapter now. And I will continue to write. And I think the more positive I am, the more I accept good things and try to change the things that I'm not so happy about, and just try to focus on doing good things and being better and being more positive, I will complete this book. My goal, hopefully, is to complete it this year, in the next couple of months, and go through a publishing company versus Amazon, see which one's better for me financially, and then go from there.
Okay.
The book means a big deal to me. This is a book I've been wanting to write in my professional life for many years. But I'm not going to use my name. I'm going to use a stage name. Just because to make it a little more interesting.
Well, it's good. You want to make things interesting in your life? Maybe that'll make you more positive, make you feel better about things. Is there something else in your life that could be, making you feel down?
A lot of people have disappointed me, and I have to realize that people will disappoint me sometimes. And kind of accept that, and just focus on the ones that don't disappoint me.
Okay, so maybe you were saying that you want to change the way you think, right? So maybe that's part of that. Maybe you have to realize that sometimes people are going to disappoint you, but that doesn't mean everyone will, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
And then not let negative things that happen in my life prevent me from believing in people again.
You're cute.
You're cute.
I don't think this is very professional.